Start now. All right, over the weekend, there was a challenge. This terrible deck won both challenges. But here we, at 11th place, we have Twiddlestorm, an ancient evil. Twitterstorm. It's been around for a while, but it's always worth checking out these kind of decks. People come up with quite a lot of innovation, and they just keep innovating and innovating and innovating. And eventually maybe someone comes up with a list that's actually pretty good. So every once in a while it's good to check these kind of lists out. And that's what we're going to do today. We've got the Tweetles. So essentially what's happening here is you play Lotus Field, and then you use Lotus Field as Dark Ritual by twiddling the Lotus Field, untapping it. The combo, right, is Tome Scour plus Underworld Breach, right, plus this, right? Because this lets you mill 5 cards. So you cast it, you mill 5, you cast it, you mill 5, you twiddle this, you untap, you cast it, you mill 5. So you mill your whole deck out, right? And then there's a bunch of ways to win in this list. You can wish for a Grapeshot. You can wish for Aeve. All of the win cons are in the wish sideboard. So wish is the only way you're winning this game. But basically, you just get a big graveyard, activate Breach a whole bunch of times, and kill somebody with a Grapeshot. Looks like it's Grapeshot and there's no more. You could just Grapeshot someone from the graveyard. So it looks like that's the win con. There's all kinds of cool stuff to wish for. You can wish for a Mind Collapse to kill Teferi. You can wish for Aeve. You can wish for Underworld Breach. You can wish for Void Snare, right? You can wish for all kinds of stuff. But essentially, the combo is Breach, Tome Scour, Lotus Field. Why Ooze instead of Empty? Ooze just is bigger than Empty, right? And if in the mana doesn't matter, so you have the Lotus Field, right? Ooze just makes, it's the same thing, but they're just bigger. Right? I kind of think Oracle might make things a little bit cleaner. But if they didn't play an Oracle, we don't need to play an Oracle. They have come up with the idea that Oracle's bad. Is this Bryant Cook's list? I mean, that's what I first thought when I saw Aeve and Void Snare. I don't know if it is Cook's list. It could be Bryant's list, but this person played it, so we're gonna just, credit them, and if they got it from somewhere, we're not trying to take credit for the deck. We're just gonna check it out and see how we like it. It's kind of interesting to see Amulet of Vigor. Well, it's not infinitely harder to cast if you count that all your mana comes with this, right? So it's just one tap of this. Okay, so let's give this list a try. I'm not the best at this. I'm used to seeing Thassa's Oracle, where you could just wish for Thassa's Oracle, but pretty sure you could just wish, just empty your whole graveyard with the Tome Scour and then cast Grapeshot or something like that. So we'll see. We'll check out the list. We'll run it through a league, and we'll see what we like, see what we don't like, and let's jam. We would like to keep. We have the Lotus Field. We have Wishclaw Talisman. We have Dreamer's Grasp. I guess we're good. We're trying, Storm. We're trying it. I will confess that I have no idea what I'm doing. But we're going to figure it out together. Together, you and I will figure it out. Looks twiddly. All right. I think, my friend, you kept a good. I think, my friend, you kept a good hand versus me. Alright, so we're just gonna island Thought Scour ourselves. Right? Why not, right? Well, I mean, let's say I'm playing turn 1 Young Wolf, right? I don't know about tapping the monkey. I think I need this for doing our thing, right? I think I need this later for rampy shenanigans. I just want a nice graveyard so that, like, when I do resolve Breach, I'll be okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, Ragavan sucks versus Young Wolf. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, on the bright side, yeah, I mean, we could still win. All we need to do is draw a Wish, get the Void Snare that, or Echoing Truth it, right? It's not over. It's not over. Look at this value. Our opponent is just helping us out. Right? They're helping us out so we can play these Lotus Fields and then everything's fine. If we were to use these Dreamer's Grasp, right, to tap this monkey, right, we'd have to do it every turn, right? It's just not, it's not a feasible thing. We just want to stay alive. We're just trying to stay alive. We're just trying to stay alive. We're going to wait and tap Murktides and stuff like that. I don't think tapping the monkey is going to be the solution. I'd much rather wait until I'm, like, ready to go off. And then, like, tap, you know. Well, this is fun. This is fun. I feel like this might not be... yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess if we Dreamers grip the Ragavan on one... This is not good stream content. How did they know? Okay. That was awesome. That was really fun. Alright, what do we have in the Grapeshot beats that department? Guess we're bringing in Echoing Truths. Fatal Pushes might be good too. Buy ourselves some time against Ragavan. This deck thrives in the X1 bracket. I hope so. We probably want the Pact of Negation to fight. I don't know if we want Spoils. Spoils seems a bit much. I also don't know if we need Amulet. Maybe Amulet's good, but we're going to cut the Amulets. We're going to play these things, and we're going to cut a Consider. Maybe we want Pact of Negation against them, too. We'll cut the other Consider. Alright. We'll play these. Bounce Blood Moon, kills Ragavans. Echoing Truth can bounce like a Relic of Progenitor or a Hearse or something. The Amulet seems a little... like our old deck is Twiddle. Did I see the Epic Storm Twiddle list? No. I just went by whatever this list was. I wonder if this is the Epic Storm Twiddle list. The Epic Storm. Let's look. Would you like to play first? Yes. Keep. I think that we're going to Inquisition them. We're going to get this. I guess we'll look and see what they're drawing. And they're drawing a Ragavan. Okay. So we're going to Inquisition them. And remember that they're drawing a Ragavan. So we have a choice. We could take the Blood Moon, we can't beat. The Mana Leak, the Hearse, we can't beat. The Mana Leak and the Counterspell, we can't beat. Sick. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. Looks good, yeah. Alright, Hearse is going to be a problem. Blood Moon is a bigger problem. They have a Ragavan too. Definitely take the Bolt. Oh, God. Well, we found our deck's nemesis. They're going to have Ragavan. We're going to have to tap the Ragavan. We're going to have to gaze ourselves, tap the Ragavan. I guess we take Hearse. So much hate. So much hate. Well, I don't want to deal with Blood Moon. I don't want to deal with Blood Moon. Yeah, but I have wished to bounce Blood Moon against, you know, Ragavan. Okay, so we're going to go to Upkeep. And we're going to gaze. Make sure we hit the second land drop. Oh, perfect. We didn't hit the second land drop. Oh, we're the greatest gamers. We are the greatest gamers. I think we need this to do the shenanigans with this. I think we need all the mana. If they play the Hearse, we're like, could win, maybe? Maybe we can win through the Hearse. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Okay, so they're leaving up counterspells, which is perfect. So we're going to go Island. We're going to consider. Put that in the graveyard. Echoing Truth, huh? Okay. The problem is they have unlicensed, they have Mana Leak and Counterspell. So we just have to Otherworldly Gaze, cast Lotus Field. I don't think I want to do this yet. They just have Counterspell and Mana Leak. So we'll play Lotus Fields. Okay. We'll sack the 2 lands. And we will Otherworldly Gaze. The top, we have to set the top card of our library is something that Ragavan can hit. Or not. Alright, so Mana Leak's gone. Alright, so we could beat a Hearse, I think. I don't know. They exiled the steam vents. So they have a counterspell. So we have them dead. Alright. Well, let's think. We bounce the treasures. We bounce the treasures with Echoing Truth. They float blue. We go to second main. We go Otawara, Dreamer's Grift, the Twiddle. And then we go off with the Wish. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we go green, 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 Echoing Truth, these. So untap, wish for breach, tap, untap, do stuff. Okay. That was rough. That was weird. That was very weird. I think that was a premature concession from our opponent, but I don't think they wanted to watch us twiddle ourselves. And I can get that. I don't want to watch that very often. Should be like, alright, I'm conceding. Maybe I want engineered explosives. We don't have the Twiddle Storm, but we could kill a Ragavan. So... kill that fucking thing too. Okay. Alright, bro. Alright. Alright. They're drawing this. I think I'm gonna look at myself. We're drawing the land. Alright, so we're gonna upkeep. We're going to upkeep Gaze ourselves. That was aggressive. Alright. I don't want to draw a fetch land. So... graveyard. Don't think I need the Wishclaw. Maybe I do need the Wishclaw. Let's put that in the graveyard. Alright. Draw. Okay. Jeez. We better hope that they don't have shit. Alright, I'm gonna gaze here. Fuck. I guess I just bin all this. I guess we could take the Wishclaw. Alright, we take the Wishclaw. Next turn we're playing the Wishclaw. Then we play the Wishclaw, wish for the Lotus Field. We have nothing floating. No, let's just bottom. No. We do not. If we draw land, we can Lotus Field. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. No. Maybe I was supposed to take the Wishclaw Talisman a couple turns ago. I could shock and tap one. Alright, so we need to crack this. Get the red. What do we need to do? We need to draw a Lotus Field. Lotus Field. Lotus Field. Ooh. Cast Lotus Field. Okay. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Twiddle. Untap. Wow. Well, this hand is terrific. Keep this one. What do they got? They've got a Kihira, which means they're blue-white control, which means we put back the Wish. We can storm, we can spoils for Lotus Field. Have this to protect ourselves. What are we putting back? I think we put back the Wish. Or do we need the Wish? Let's put that back. I don't really want to spoils here. Ooh. Just spoils for my best card. Why do you do this? Why do you do this to me? Why do you hurt me like this? Why did you do this to me? I thought we were friends. I don't like this. I guess we have to get Lotus Petal. But then we give them a goddamn... We have Lotus Field. Everything's fine. It's designed to fold every 8 piece of Modern. I kind of agree with you. Lose to Chalice. Lose to Graveyard Hate. Lose to Artifact Hate. Loses to Counterspells. Hell yeah. What can we wish for? We can wish for Engineered Explosives. Oh, the issue is Counterspell. Okay. This is going to be like the boringest matchup of all time. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's going to be so boring. It's another good one. I guess if they ever tap out, I can Underworld Breach and do nothing. Why is Amulet of Vigor in the deck? What's the plan B that's good? Good. Good. Oh, it's a spell. Oh, it's a spell I can cast. Chalice on one. Oh, Chalice on one. Ooh, what are we getting? Cute opponent. Alright, we're done here. not done. We are not done here. We are not done. We're not done. We're not dead. I don't want to play this game out very much longer. Don't want to play this game out much longer. I totally forgot they had a chalice on too. Imagine if we had drawn a land. That would have been so sweet. Oh, we could have popped the thing. At least maybe they won't have their counterspells on Chalice on 2. It's not scoop. It's gotta calm down with the scooping. If this Chalice on the 1 gets countered, we'll scoop. If the Chalice on 0 gets countered, we will scoop. Okay. Alright, that was fun. That was awesome. That was awesome. I couldn't think of 2 worse matchups to play against than Blue-White Control and that deck. Alright, let's get this in here. Let's get rid of fucking spoils. I want to play Aeve, the Progenitor Ooze. I'll just wish for her. We'll cut a Consider, we'll bring in a Pact of Negation, and we'll cut another Consider. Alright, that was close. That was very close. Would you like to play first? Yes. Okay. This seems good. We go Island Gaze. They're just looking for a Chalice. They're looking so hard for a Chalice. God, this Amulet of Vigor, I don't know. I guess Island? No, let's get the Watery Grave. Let's get Amulet in play. Maybe it's better to gaze there. Upkeep. Gaze. Probably should be gaze. Oh, it looks like they're going to spell pierce it. Spell piercing my gaze. Okay, mistakes were made. Okay. Well, I wanted to draw that anyway. I'll take the counterspell. Alright. Yeah, we get to untap this, though. I guess not. Guess it's probably better if we just use this gaze. Wow, these cards are pretty good. I guess we put Wishclaw in the graveyard, this in the graveyard, that on top, that on top, play this. Okay, kill this, kill that. I don't know if we have enough stuff to go next turn. We have enough juice. So we're drawing the Breach. We play the Breach. We play the Wishclaw. We can Inquisition them again. It doesn't accomplish anything. So hand is an Otawara and a Jace. So if we play the Breach, we can't do anything, right? We just can't do anything. We can do nothing. So I think we wait till next turn. If they play the Jace, we Echoing Truth the Jace. Or we gaze. Put a bunch of cards in the graveyard. Okay. We'll get to Triumph. Jace. Yep. Jace. What does Jace do? Jace goes up, targeting me. We just need like a Twiddle or something. Activates the ability. Alright, so let's go blue. Let's cast Twiddle. Oh, these are all good cards. So let's do Lotus Field in the graveyard. And that goes in the graveyard. Now we might as well flashback. Oh yeah. Graveyard. I think we can draw this, right? Draw that. So now they're dead. So we go blue. Cast Twiddle. Yes. Red. Cast Underworld Breach. Okay, so now we go Tome Scour, target us. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. Oh, they're gonna make us do it? Ugh. God damn it. Okay. So now we go Twiddle, target this. 1, 2, 3. Done. Yes. Now we go blue. Close this. Now we go Tome Scour, target us. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, they're not making us do it. But basically we go Tome Scour, Twiddle a couple of times. Eventually we'll get a Burning Wish. We'll Burning Wish for Grapeshot and then Grapeshot them. When you only need to, like, if you get to 4 and you, like, Grapeshot 4 times, then we got him. We did it! We won. You feel like you're in a foreign land? Don't worry about it. Don't worry, be happy. Alright, we did it. Winning! Alright, that worked out pretty well. Legacy Storm, but no tendrils? Exactly. Just a lot of dirtling with yourself. We'll keep this. You have the turn. Okay, so we're going to play this. We're going to play Mishra's Bauble. We're going to target ourselves. We're drawing an Underworld Breach. I think that's a good draw. We will draw that. Alright, so we'll gaze ourselves at the end of their turn. We'll get black because we have a bunch of cool black things like Inquisitions and stuff. Gaze. Graveyard. Yeah. Graveyard. Untap. Draw this. We could consider here, but I think Gaze is just better. Maybe we would look to consider for an Inquisition. Inquisition would be a good hit here. Let's graveyard that. Yeah. Tome Scour. We could Tome Scour ourselves. That's pretty good. Let's just do that. Okay. Now all we need is an untapper. An untapsies, and we've got them. We have defeated them. Alright. I think I would like to Otherworldly Gaze on the upkeep. Alright, we're going to draw both of these. One. Okay. 1, 2. Draw. Now we'll play the Lotus Field, or do we play the land? And then next turn play the Lotus Field. We probably play the land. We'll just play this, and then next turn we'll go for it with double backup. With double pact. That seems good. We have to remember not to crack this Misty. Alright. We gotta draw this card because we want to draw the Twiddle. Draw the Twiddle. Now we go 1, 2. Field. Untap. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Now we go Twiddle this. Mystical Dispute. Is this worth fighting over? Yes, right? So we cast Pact of Negation. They have another counterspell. Pact of Negation. Twiddle, untap. Uh-oh. Oh no. Shit. Uh-oh. We're dead. Are we dead? We're dead. Yep, we're dead. I got played. I don't know how I was going to get through that, right? If we cast the Breach... Right, we cast the Breach, they veto it. Then we pack, you know, we weren't getting through that. Veto's a little too strong. Oh, God. Yeah, I threw away that last game. Oh, we go land. We don't have anything here. Like, we have nothing. But I guess we have Mishra's Bauble to filter, plus a draw. This deck feels like... Song of Creation. Feels like Song of Creation, kind of. Uh-oh. You think it's Hammer? That's a very, very good assumption. It's very brave of you to make that assumption. Alright, we'll draw the Consider. You're a brave... That's... Going out of a on a limb. Yeah, Song of Creation is pretty sweet. This deck feels like an easier... It feels like a more complicated Song of Creation. Hammerburn. That's a Pioneer deck, Hammerburn. Alright, we'll take 0. You drive a hard bargain, opponent. We'll take 0. Alright, we'll get Overrun Tomb, shock ourselves. Cast Consider. Graveyard. Perfect. Inquisition you. That one. Play this. Crack it. Get this. I should not F6 there, but whatever. I don't fear them. I could Burning Wish for explosives. I could We beat Murktide. We lost to Blue-White Control. Alright, so we're just going to play this. And play... Are you ready for the sickest technology? I'm going to play... Do we even have a fetchable land? We have one fetchable. There's one basic island. Yeah. We'll just get that to thin. Springleaf Drum. Nettle Cyst. Oh, are you ready to see the technology here? What are we wishing for? We have to be able to wish for something good. All these cards suck. I guess we could wish for Breach, but then we have to cast it. We could wish for... You have to cast whatever it comes in on this turn, right? Look at this. Pay 2 life? No. Oh, it's broken. It gets untapped anyway. So broken. How is this better than a Twiddle? We can wish for explosives. That doesn't do anything. We just need to wait for Lotus Field. There should be like map in the sideboard. Uh-oh, that card's an issue. Uh-oh. We'll just bounce whatever gets whatever. Whatever they put the hammer on. This is their hand. Shadow Sphere, Claw Slammer, Nettle Cyst. I will save my life with an island. Oh, what are you going to put it on? What are you putting it on? Boop, 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 boop. Boink. I'll take one, if you insist. Shadow Sphere. Nice, nice. Ooh, consider. Consider the following. Breach. What does Breach give us? Breach lets us consider. We can cast 2 consider. We go Breach, Breach. 1, 2 for Breach. Consider. 1, 2, 3. Bauble. Then once we get Lotus Field, we can wish. No, we'll play the Breach. We just need Lotus Field, right? Cast this. Cast consider. 1, 2, 3. Done. Put this into graveyard. Yes. Now we're going to cast this. 1, 2, 3. Done. Cast this. Look at them. Oh no! Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Done. I see our doom to come. Alright. Do I need to counter this? Their hand is Nettle Cyst, right? So this comes down. They hit me for 12. I got a 2. Untap win. Don't care. Okay. Twiddle me timbers. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Okay. I need to sneeze. Hold on. Okay. Time to twiddle. We play the Lotus Field. Untap. So, it untaps. Sacrifice. We can win. Yeah, we're for sure gonna win. Sack this. Sack this. Untap the land. Red. Tap this. I believe I chose poorly. I believe that I chose poorly. Let's try this again. Untap. 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 Twiddle this. Yes. Yeah, we probably want to untap. Alright, so then let's go Breach. I guess we go Breach. Now we can tap this for black. Alright. They don't want to watch us do twiddle things to ourselves. I just want to twiddle. I chose poorly. Okay, so the important thing we learned is that this is tap or untap. In the future, tap their stuff, untap our stuff. Alright, get out of here, Lotus. Get out of here, Amulet. Give me explosives. Give me fatal pushes. Let me cut. We don't really need the Pact of Negations, right? What the fuck are we going to Pact of Negation? Let's bring in Echoing Truth. And Echoing Truth. Just to buy ourselves some time. I don't know. I haven't cast Shieldred. The thing is, the only deck you really care about... I think Shieldred might be better, but... I was going to play her in the challenge, but I didn't. I don't know. I think maybe Burn, but, like, you never play against Burn. Like, I had a whole thing about playing against Burn, then I never played against Burn. Alright, this is derpy. This is the most derpy hand I've ever seen. Just a whole lot of derping. Amulet, get out of here. Okay. Don't do... No. No. That card's way too strong. I don't want to give them all the draws. They have 2 cards in hand. You know what? I don't want to give them the draws. But I want to progress my board. I'm torn. I am torn. I guess we just play the Bauble. Cast a Bauble. Would you like to pay 1? Yes. Yes, I would like to pay 1. What are you drawing? Mana Tithe? Oh, I thought we were civilized. And here I thought we were playing civilized game. And here I thought we were playing a civilized game. And our opponent's running with Mana Tithe. Oh. Alright. Uh-oh. Ew. Well, this is going to be... This could be an issue. Uh-huh. We have to play around the Mana Tithe. So they're drawing a card anyway. So we might as well let them go to combat with this. Alright. I will not be paying 3. They have a Mana Tithe, which we can pay for, but we'll use Otherworldly Gaze at the end of turn. If they Mana Tithe that, that's not a big deal. Gaze. Would you like to Mana Tithe? On one hand, I want the Wishclaw Talisman, Because we just want to find a land, but on the other... I don't know if I have time to do that. Explosives into my graveyard. No. Yeah, I think I just want the Twiddle thing now. Huh. That's interesting. Do we feel lucky? Do we feel Spoils of the Vault lucky? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I feel Spoils of the Vault lucky. Alright. Do we feel Spoils of the Vault lucky? They could use the Mana Tithe. But if they use the Mana Tithe, we don't die. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Maybe we should have waited with this, but now all we need to do is draw. Alright, so now we need Otherworldly Gaze. We just need... No! No, not you! Just need Lotus Field. Why's it gotta be like this? Why can't we have a Lotus Field? We're through 35 cards. Tap it in. Tap. Tap. Tap it in. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Okay, may I please draw a Lotus Field? If we use this now, they get Sigarda's Aid and Murderous with hammers. I don't want to be murdered. I rather like being alive in this game. Saga, yeah. Okay. Okay. I think they die. I think they're dead next turn. Okay. Alright, so now we draw a card. Oh, well that was convenient. Cast Lotus Field. Untap. Sacrifice you. Sacrifice you. Tap you. Yes. Tap you for red. Cast you. Okay, so now we cast Twiddle on my thingy. 1, 2, 3. Yes. GG's. GG's. Thank you. Okay. We did it! Somehow, no one has made me combo, and I don't think I know how to combo. I've played enough combo not to want to sit through them all. This hand seems okay. We just need to use this Otherworldly Gaze to find a land. I guess we want a black land. We just need to put everything in the graveyard that's not another land. So, graveyard. Okay. Put on top. Close, yield. And then next turn we'll play Lotus, Wishclaw. Or is it better to play the Otherworldly Gaze? That's an interesting question. Is it better to play Wishclaw? Oh, I bet it's better to play Wishclaw. Because you can go Wishclaw, get untap thing, play the thing, untap it, do the thing. Ooh, let's tap a little bit smarter. Wishclaw. Okay. What are we doing over there? Our opponent is... It's probably creativity. Maybe it was better to play the Otherworldly Gaze because Wishclaw exposed it to like some kind of nonsense. Alright. Arid Mesa into Xander's Lounge is definitely creativity. Here comes a Wrenn and 6. I think they might just die, though. I think they might be dead. I think if they're smart enough, I could just kill... If I'm smart enough, I could just kill them. But I don't know. This deck's confusing. But I think they're dead. I think we load Wishclaw Talisman for a tappy thing. Okay. So let's see if we can kill them. Let's see if we can use the brain cells. Okay. So we go 1 mana, use this, get an untappy thing, tappies, play this, untap. We don't have the mana. All right, let's think. We play this. We use a blue to untap it. I have an untappy thing in the yard. But the problem is... Okay. So we just tap this for red. Okay. Alright, hold on. So we go blue, blue, play this. We have to really... I don't think we could generate blue and red, right? Because we get the untap thing. We play the Lotus Field, right? We play the Lotus Field. We use the untap thing on the Lotus Field. Then we only have red mana. And then we're stuck, right? We're stuck because we only have red mana. We can't generate blue after the Lotus Field. Yep. So if we were to go for it now, we would be in trouble. So... I don't think we go for it now. I think we play another Wishclaw Talisman and we play the Lotus Field. And then next turn we can go ham bananas. There's no Manamorphose. Alright. 1, 2. Yield. Alright. We almost walked into disaster. But... yeah, sure. Alright, so they probably have a Stubborn Denial up now. Hopefully they just tap out. Just tap out. That's not Stubborn Denial. What the fuck's that? Oh, that's Leyline Binding? Alright, if they're smart, they exile the Dreamer's Grip here. Oh, they got the wrong card. It's alright. Okay, so we're gonna go play this. Crack. Get land. Pay 2. Pay red, red, red. Cast Breach. Cast Breach. Oh, so they're setting up Leyline Binding on Through the Breach. Okay, so we go untap this. Pay this. 1, 2, 3. Done. Yep. We have these 2 Wishclaws, so we should be able to get there. They're debating on what to get. Don't get a Wishclaw. If you get a Wishclaw, you die. Because I can activate the Wishclaw in response. I think it doesn't matter what they take. I think we could still get them. Don't think it matters what they take. Because we have the wish. I don't know. Maybe it matters. Who knows? Alright. So. Untap. So. Let us think. Well, I hope you stay safe, buddy. Stay safe. Relax. Stay safe. Okay. So now we generate blue. We can wish for something and bounce this, but then we run out of mana. We can go blue. Wishclaw, use a blue. Get an untapper, I think. I think we get an untapper. Then we twiddle this. Yes. Now we wish for Void Snare with 1 blue floating. Void Snare. Now we twiddle the land. Land, Void Snare. Yes. Now we go blue and we use Wishclaw to get Tome Scour. Tome Scour. Now we Tome Scour ourselves. And then we commence the twiddling. Twiddle, land, 1, 2, 3. Done. Yes. Blue, blue, blue. Tome Scour ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Done. We have entered the Twiddleverse. Now we go Tome Scour ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Done. Now we go twiddle our lands. 1, 2, 3. Done. Yes. Now we go Dreamer's Grip ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Done. Go Tome Scour ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Done. Now we go twiddle land. 1, 2, 3. Done. Yes. Now we go blue. And we just twiddle and then we can wish. Twiddle land. 1, 2, 3. Done. Yes. Red. Wish. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Done. And we have Grapeshot. Boop. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright. Well, that was easy. No, it wasn't easy. Okay. That was cool. I wanted to make Aeve. I really did. I should have just kept going and made, like, a giant Aeve. That would have been so cool. I think next time I have to do something like that, I'm just going to go Aeve. We could kill them with... We could kill them, but we want to kill them. Alright. We want to see Aeve next time. That's the first time I'm actually doing the combo, and I legit didn't want to fuck it up. I think we're going to cut the Pact of Negations, and I think we're going to bring in Fatal Pushes. And I think we're going to bring in Echoing Truth. And maybe we want the Pact of Negations. No, we'll just bring in these. When do you create creatures instead of Grapeshot? Never. Never. I would imagine if your opponent has like multiple Leyline of the Voids. I don't know. Doesn't seem like something you'd ever want to do. Keep. This hand sucks. But we snap keep it. When we 0-4. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a meme. I guess if someone had access to, I don't know. It's a meme. I'm just going to fetch an island and I'm going to Tome Scour myself. It is wrong to do this, but... Yeah, but I mean, like, if they have white Leyline, you can wish for Echoing Truth, you know? You can wish for Void Snare, like we did in that matchup. What? Huh? Huh. Yeah, 2 Sterling gross, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's worth not including. Plus, like, if it's late in the game and you don't have enough Storm to actually kill someone with a Grapeshot, you could get EVs. Like, I don't think it's a meme. I think it's, Alright, we're playing for 4-1. Which is pretty sweet. Keep. Better versus Flusterstorm? That's true. That's very true, too. Hey, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go... I think we're just gonna play this and use gazes when it's time. Ooh, that's cool. That's a nice little freebie. Okay, if we don't draw land here... Alright, what are we drawing? Are we drawing a land? Twiddle. I don't want to draw Twiddle. I want to draw... I think I get an Underground Sea. A Watery Grave. An Underground Sea. I think we want to make sure we hit our second land drop over Inquisitioning. I think it's more important to hit our second land drop here than it is to... Yeah, Flusterstorm's a good answer to Eevee. Alright, we drew the Dreamer's Grip. Okay. Let's use Gaze to make sure we draw land. Okay, so we're going to bottom that. Okay. Put that on top. Yield. We want to draw the land. And I think we want to Inquisition and then use this Gaze at the end of turn to find the Lotus Field. Christmas emote. In the season, when the time comes. What is this? Force Negation, Teferi, Violent Outburst. Huh. Well, that's moderately annoying. I think if we take one of these, we're just going to get smashed in the face by the rhinoceroses. And I don't like the rhinos, so we're going to do that. We're going to take the rhinos. Like, they do have Force Negation, but, like, we have time. As long as they don't play rhinos, we have some amount of time. I want to play Eevee against rhinos. That would make me happy. Okay, so they still have the Gemstone Mine. So we know their hand exactly. Force, Ice, Teferi, Gemstone. Teferi? Sure. Oh no! I forgot to cast Gaze. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I should have cast Gaze there. This is a really big deal, not casting Gaze. Didn't need it. Just didn't need the Gaze. Wishclaw? I want them to force this. That works out. So they pitched, force pitching this. Their hand is this, so their hand is Gemstone Force. Lotus Field. Boink, boink. Alright. Exactly. Right? Why waste cards with Otherworldly Gaze when you know exactly what you need? Amulet. That's a really good draw because it's so useless, it's upsetting. Breach, blip, blip, blip. I don't think we go for the breach now. I think we Gaze. We don't want any of these cards. Now we cast this breach. And we don't want any of these cards either. We need an Inquisition. No! Okay, well things became a lot more complicated. Can you wish? I guess we need a land. I'm gonna cast Wish. I'm gonna get explosives here. If this resolves. Okay. So we have to draw a land next turn. If we draw land, we can win. Luckily, I've put all the lands into the graveyard. I don't think we need a land. No, we don't need a land. We just need them to tap out. Tap out, play Fury, do something so I can kill you. Okay. So we go blue mana, cast, untap, you. Cast red, cast breach. Okay. Alright. I think we got it here. I think we're going to start off, untap this. 1, 2, 3. Done. Tappies. Tome Scour. 1, 2, 3. Now we go untappies. We could untappies and tappies. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, hold on. Cancel. Untap. Untap. 1, 2, 3. Done. What's in their hand? What do we think is in their hand? Do we Inquisition them? What do we think is in their hand? It's not a Force of Negation. Yeah, I think we might as well Inquisition too. They forced our wish to get they forced our wish to get engineered explosives. Land or subtlety? Maybe. The first one was for our wish. The other one was for our Wishclaw. I think it's binding too. Does Teferi stop Wish? Yeah, it's not like the other ones. It's a little bit different. This shit's confusing. I get confused all the time. Alright. We could Inquisition them, but I think we'll just keep on doing our little untappies tappies thing. The worst case scenario would be... No, we don't even have a worst case scenario. Maybe Endurance would be the worst case scenario. Let's see what it is. Inquisition 1. Pact. Oh, it's a Fury. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3. So now we go untap, untap. 1, 2, 3. Done. Blue, 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 blue. Tome Scour. 1, 2, 3. Done. Now we're at 9 spells. Now we go Tome Scour. 2, 3. Done. Now we go Twiddle. This. 1, 2, 3. Done. Yes. Blue. Twiddle. 1, 2, 3. Done. Yes. Tome Scour, target me. 1, 2, 3. Done. Tome Scour, target me. 1, 2, 3. Done. Now we have 14. Now we can get red. Wish. Get Grapeshot. Okay. Okay. We got a little lucky to win that one. I'm not gonna lie. Got a little lucky. Got a little lucky to play that one. Echoing Truths? Over Spoils? Pact of Negation in? Why are we playing Amulet? Get out of here. Pact of Negation, consider. We could probably play Explosives over a consider. Okay. And Echoing Truth, Explosives. These cards seem good. Yeah. I don't think they'll have Flusterstorms or Veil of Summers on Rhinos, but they'll definitely have Disputes. They'll have a lot of hate. The big thing is they're going to have Endurances, right? Endurance is like the scary one. Endurance is kind of the scariest card that they can have access to. Oh, what the shit is that? It's time for Aeve. Have you seen the Seething Song Goblin? I don't know. It's Blank Goblin. Blank Goblin. Do we just twiddle their land? Is that just going to be too annoying? I'm gonna do it. Boop. Boop. Mind Goblin. I did see that. Boop. Just a little boop. Never hurt anyone. Yeah, this goblin's really legal. I don't know if we Echoing Truth this, but we do. The big thing is counter spells, right? Afraid of counter spells. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. The question is, do we bounce these rhinos? They could have dispute here. I expect it. That's okay. Lotus Field. Mind Goblin. You get it? Do you mind? It's the memes. It's the memes. Alright, we need to draw Lotus Fields. These fetches are dead. We could Underworld Breach. Twiddle these. I guess we'll just twiddle these. Some of them of the new stuff is going to be legal, yeah. There's two types of cards, right? There's going to be cards with the acorn, and if they have an acorn, they're going to be they're not going to be legal. But if they have a, this is a stupid thing to do. It's kind of a disaster. Don't know why they're doing it. Twiddle this. It's kind of one of the dumbest things I've seen. Right? So like Scryfall, Infinity. So like this card's got an acorn, it's not legal. This card has no acorn, it's gonna be legal. Well, I guess we have to tap that thing. We have to tap one of these. Or we're dead. We got a 1 here. Alright, we got a 1. Alright, we need Lotus Field. Okay. Well, we're dead. Yeah, I agree with you. What's gonna happen? It's just stupid. Just absolutely stupid. One of the dumbest ideas they've had at Wizards in a long time. And that does include alchemy. Just let unpeople have their unfun. Don't mix it. You're just creating problems. You're just going to create problems and disdain. Exactly. His explanation was absolutely horseshit. Because look at this card. Look at this card. What does the green card? This card is Legacy Power Level. Look at this dice card. Look at this card. Roll 2 6-sided dice. Return any number of cards with total mana value of X or less. So it's like 3 mana, return any number of LEDs, any number of lands, any number of petals, any number of whatever. Would you like to play first? Yes. I'll keep this hand. And it's an instant. End of your turn. Return everything. Yeah, people are buying up all the legacy, the dice rolling cards. Yeah. Probably a good idea. Legacy. Alright, so what do we need to do? We need to target ourselves to make sure we're drawing lands. Lotus Field. Okay, we want a Lotus Field. Alright, we'll draw the Lotus Fields. I want to draw a Lotus Field, but I don't want them to be able to Mystical Dispute my Otherworldly Gaze. So I'm going to do this now, before they have access to Mystical Dispute. Graveyard, graveyard, graveyard. We need to hit a second land or we're, like, really in trouble. Well, if you're struggling, the good thing is you could always just take a break, you know? If you're not happy with the meta, take a break, come back in a couple months, you know? Alright, we need graveyard. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, shit. Shit, 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 shit. This was bound to happen. This was bound to happen. Oh, crap. Crap. Yeah, that's a good thing. If you're not having fun with Magic, just take a break, come back, couple months, year or two, new set, new cards, new friends, you know, be like, oh yeah, I got all this stuff. Alright, let's draw Otherworldly Gaze. Well, I might as well cast that now instead of discarding a card. Graveyard, graveyard. Okay. That goes on top. Alright, well next turn we're drawing a spell. That'll be exciting. Next turn we get to play our second land. We're not winning this game. We are not winning this game. Uh-oh. Rhinos. Danger Rhinos. We can at least Echoing Truth the Rhinos. That'll be good. We were supposed to play the Wishclaw, but we're getting smacked here. We're getting smacked. The problem is they have Dispute. Yeah, I mean, if they have any counter, we're toast. If they have anything, we're toast. If we go to their upkeep, they could just cast it. If they have it, we're dead. GG's. Okay, well, that deck was interesting. I'm sure I didn't play it perfectly. It was very interesting. It's kind of like very sort of interesting. It's definitely an experience. Obviously, I didn't like this, but, you know, I don't know. Is it that hard? Is it that worse to just play another one-drop thing? It seems weird because, like, you're weak to graveyard hate and you're weak to non-basic land hate, which is kind of like... but we did win some games. I probably could have beat the... Ooh, that's like 20 bucks. We probably could have beat the control player, but this list was kind of fun. It really takes a mastery of playing this. I saw a mono blue version of this deck, which I thought the mono blue version of Lotus Field, which seemed pretty cool. But the deck was kind of fun. I had fun. Ragavan might not be a terrible idea. Or just like some kind of more disruption. Alright. That is going to be it for this deck. It was kind of fun. Alright, let's stop. I'm I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank everybody for having fun.